Welcome to the Best Truman Show at 420. This is Congressman Wolf Alexander, live from Washington Square Park, and I might have a guest, but first I gotta smoke. You right with you?
I represent the real from the beginning to the end of it.
Cheers to those that don't have any weed today. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm wondering what you smoke.
Oh, Barrawata. That's why it's 420, or that's why I'm smoking, or something like that. Stand by. That was a good hit. Maybe a little too good. Anyway, welcome to the show. Big news. I can't remember what the big news was. No, there wasn't any. Unless I can't remember something that happened, and I definitely can't remember it. Understand? Good. Okay, well, later this afternoon at the Wrong News at the Wrong Time in the Right Place at 5 o'clock, I will have a special guest who is a major jackass. And I don't expect you to like him, but he's the best I got as a MC partner for the radio. So his name is, depending on if he wants to tell you, I don't know. I wish he would just die, but unfortunately I can't make that happen right now. But thank you for watching, and yeah, so let's see, other exciting things. Well, I went to Brooklyn today for no reason, otherwise a nice walk. I had a hotel thing I had to fix, and when I got there, it had already been fixed. So I went way out of my way for no particular reason. But that's what happens when you deal with companies out of Hong Kong. Oh well. Let's see, what else? I don't know. What's going on with you? Please let me know. Just send any kind of message, any kind of way, and I will respond in any kind of way that seems reasonable. And in other news, it is about 4:23 if I had to guess. Let's see, how close am I? I'm terrible at guessing time when I'm doing television, but really good when I'm not, or radio. And there is, I actually was right on with that one. Oh no, I missed it by a minute. Not bad. Right, so the time is not quite correct, but good enough. And here we are live at the television show for all of those of you watching. So, let's see. I have a slight engineering problem with my flag. The way it hangs doesn't show the entire banner perfectly. I thought it would because the last one did, but it was a different material and a little bit shorter, so the whole physics doesn't work quite as well, so I have to come up with something. I was about to cut a small hole in it and go ahead and hang something else, but I thought, no, I better go home and engineer something a little more suave because I don't want to have to buy another flag. Let's see. That was the fixing report. And coming up next is sports with me. Okay, well, earlier I was walking around campus as mountaineeringly as possible because there are no hills, which was one of the exciting reasons of Queens being fun earlier. But anyway, so I'm getting really good at balancing because I found the most fun thing to do. When you're on the subway, go safe surfing, which is surfing inside the car, using it sort of like a surfboard or a, what do you call it, a snowboard. Don't hold on to the handrail if possible, and see how long you can go. I went about 10 stops without touching anything, maybe more than once or twice, so it's quite... There was one spot, though, the second or third to last stop in Brooklyn, where the car goes really out of control, and I about killed myself twice, on the way in and on the way out. But I'll be a little more careful next time when I'm 1 or 2 stops in going south. I was over in Brooklyn because of the hotel thing. I thought, well, maybe I should live over here for a little bit just to get part of that district, but it's more fun over here, so I'll have to somehow include. There's a couple of big parks down there, though, which I haven't really explored, so I got to go do that. Let's see. I don't think there are any more. There might be a couple of little ones in the southwest corner of Manhattan that I haven't been to, but the Zuccotti was cool. I just kind of stumbled onto Zuccotti and didn't realize I was there. I didn't see any tents left over from 2011, which sucks, but that's okay. Maybe we can do that again. I really wanted to go to that, but I was in San Francisco at the time. Let's see, what else? I don't know. It is certainly not even close to the time for me to start radio, so I can stay on television. This is my television, and there's also a newspaper, which is not printed because why print when it's all free? I was watching a movie this morning about a politician who had to do all kinds of dictatorial tactics to succeed because the communication system was not nearly as good. I mean, there was radio, but you couldn't listen to that all the time, and to access written or video was really hard. So he had to use stuff that I don't want to do. He had a whole squad of goons to hand out his newspaper. Like, no, this is all horrible stuff. But now it's all free and it's available worldwide. It doesn't matter. There's so much. You see, it's a total reversal from a little bit ago where you had limited access to stuff. Now there is too much, and it's a complete. It's great, but you have to know what to go for. So. This is my reminder that TikTok is controlled by Donald Trump because he brought him, he got him some political trade with China over that. Under his part of the deal, he gets to censor, I'm certain, stuff negative about him. And he's probably smart enough to make it happen slowly over time. So just be aware that TikTok might sway a little bit to the right because he took control of it. I'm not happy about it. I'm just telling you what is my analysis. So, let's see, other things. Oh, it's Friday night. I totally forgot. Yesterday I thought it was Friday because I was supposed to pick up this flag on Friday, and I'm like, hey, is it ready? And he's like, yeah, it's ready. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it's Thursday. And he's like, yeah, it's still ready. I'm like, oh, cool. So that worked out well. That's Printmore. That's around the corner. Talk to Victor, and if you want, I'm not sure what else they do. I know they do business cards, but unfortunately Staples is a better deal on those. But they do all kinds of printing stuff, so you can just Google and have a good time. There are no other developments to report other than I have no other developments to report, which is important. Oh, let's take a break for station identification here on The Best Truman Show. On WEED is the call letters of the station. That's how I do it on the radio, but I'm trying new things for entertainment's sake. Remember to salute a marijuana veteran every time you smoke. I am not a veteran, but I do have marijuana. Okay, well, that's it. Good night and good luck.